Hello students, we are studying the process of digestion in the human being. In that I have started explaining the alimentary canal or the digestive tract. In which we have studied about the mouth, tongue and teeth. These are the first places where the digestion started. Now after that I told you that from the mouth, food transferred into stomach through a long pipe which is known as oesophagus. Now here it is. This is the oesophagus. This is the pipe which is known as oesophagus, and it is also known as food pipe. What is its work? It to do the transfer of food from the mouth to the stomach. As you can see here, it is a long tube. So what is it? It is a tube-like structure connecting the mouth and the stomach. It is about 30 centimeter long. What is the length of the oesophagus? It is about 30 centimeter long. It has powerful muscles which gently push the food down to the stomach. The esophagus is made up of very strong, powerful muscles which help in the passing of food down to the stomach. The esophagus contract and relax in a rhythmic fashion to facilitate the forward motion of food. That means it shows the contraction and relaxation of the muscles in a set pattern, in a rhythmic manner, so that the food will be transferred to the stomach. This movement happens in other part of the alimentary canal as well and is called peristaltic movement. This is no There is no digestion takes place in esophagus. That means in the esophagus, in digestion process doesn't take place. It only transfer the food from mouth to the stomach. Now here you can see it is one pharynx is written. It is a body part which is situated here. If you look close to the structure of the mouth here, you can see that there are two tubes. One is food pipe and another is nose pipe or wind pipe. One is food pipe which carry food and another is wind pipe which carry uh, air inside our lungs. Both are, one is open out through mouth and another is open out through nose. This part which is known as pharynx, it is the common chamber for the both pipes. That means in pharynx both this nose, the wind pipe and food pipe both opens, or you can say share this chamber. This chamber is known as pharynx. And at the end of the pharynx, one muscular flap-like structure is there which is known as epiglottis. When we swallow the food, that time epiglottis covers the wind pipe. जब हम फूड को अंदर लेते हैं तो वो विंड पाइप को कवर कर देता है एंड अवॉइड द एंट्री ऑफ फूड पार्टिकल्स इन द विंड पाइप. It is a self defense mechanism of our body, because of which the food does not enters in the windpipe. So pharynx is a common chamber for both, for food pipe and windpipe. And during swallowing the food, the windpipe is covered with one muscular flap-like structure which is known as epiglottis. This happens when we swallow the food. That's why it is said that when you are eating, don't talk. Or always our elders say that don't talk while eating. The reason behind this, if you talk while eating, there is a chances of going the food particles in the windpipe, because that time our epiglottis doesn't work properly. So we are talking about the movement of the esophagus, because of which the food pushes down. That movement is given one specific name, that is known as peristaltic movement. What is this movement? How it takes place? As you can see here, this figure shows the peristaltic movement. Suppose when we swallow the food, this is the food particle. That time, the muscles near this food item, they relax. That means they spread outwards, and the muscles Above this food, they contract. So here this part here is the contraction of the muscles, and this part here is the relaxation of muscles. So as that pressure, the food passes down. Food will passes from here to here again. Now again the muscles above the food particle, they contract and pressurize the food, and the same time the muscles near the food particle, they relax. So as a result, the food passes down. So you can say that peristaltic movement, or which is also known as oesophageal peristalsis. In this, the muscles of oesophagus contract and relax to create a wave-like motion. It will create a wave-like motion of the food pipe, which brings the food down. So, in which way the food passes down in the esophagus? The portion of the food pipe above the food is contracting and pushing the food down, while the portion near the food and below the food, it relax, and which help the food moving downwards, which create a wave like motion of the of the esophagus, which is known as peristaltic movement. Our stomach also show the same movement, the wave like movement of passing of food. So you can say that peristalsis, or the peristaltic movement, is a series of wave-like contractions of the muscles that are involved in the food movement and in the movement of other liquid particles in the digestive tract of various processing organs that are located in the digestive system. So that means peristaltic movement is a wave-like movement of food particles inside our esophagus.